Hi Virgos, welcome in. You're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot, and this is going to be your weekly reading, right? So how are you guys doing? Let us see what messages we have for Virgos. Of course, if you feel like connecting with me, find the link in the description box. Virgo, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter and Sun. Let's see what messages we have, right? A lot of love messages, but I ain't like no one. Is it so? That kind of energy? So, Virgo, let's see what is coming up for you. Okay, interesting. Eight of Pentacles. So you, like you always. Let me focus on my work. I have a lot to do. I have a lot to achieve. Emotions, they're always all over the place, so I might not be focusing over them this week. But you don't see it coming, Virgos. See, Nine of Cups. Out of these 7 cups, confusion, options, don't know what to pick. There will be a moment, or sometimes we feel that when we have a lot of options in our life, it creates so much confusion, then we're just like, let me focus on my work, dude. And then those 2 cups are coming, which are going to make 7 of Cups to 9 of Cups, right? Beautiful, beautiful interpretation here. So you are 7 of Cups right now, maybe very confused, have no idea what to do. But 2 cups are coming in. And what is 2 of Cups? Your love. Some romantic, beautiful, compassionate connection, right? That's coming in. And once it shows up, you're going to be 9 of Cups, Virgos. Beautiful. And we have a Page of Pentacles, can be from a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth sign energy, Virgo energy, Hermit. Okay. Virgo, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter and Sun. Let's see what messages we have. Recent past. Recent past. We have the King of Swords, the Hierophant, and the 2 of Swords. Okay, can be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, right? I see masculine energy here. There was anger and agitation, right? Some kind of rude attitude, you can call it, or you can call it as a cold attitude, right? There was some cold attitude. Maybe that was coming from an air sign, or maybe you were quite cold towards this option of commitment, this option of marriage. I see a very traditional outlook here, orthodox, societal kind of energy, and some decision has to be made. 2 of Swords energy. I think this decision is pending about an air sign, right? Or this can be your energy also, that you're kind of blocking yourself, closing your eyes, and keeping your eyes away from some kind of elephant in the room energy, and that is coming from society, that is coming from some orthodox outlook, some traditional means of commitment, right? For some of you, this can be that this proposal came to you in a very traditional setup and you're like, I need to think about it, I don't know, right? Or maybe this person is having a very traditional outlook, has a very teacher-like appearance, someone who is very good at guidance, someone who's very good at teaching lessons to others. But when it comes of commitment, I need time. 4 of Swords energy. You might be quiet, you might not be responding, you might be simply avoiding this person. Can you see how you're working here and this person is looking at you, Virgos? They have something here. Let me see, what is it about? Virgo, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter and Sun. Messages. Okay, we have Ace of Pentacles. I told you, I see something coming here. Judgment, okay, and the Knight of Wands. For some of you, this is like you were quite closed off and you were not addressing the offer of commitment or the traditional kind of bond you share with this person. Meanwhile, you have some new opportunity on the table, right? Ace of Pentacles energy can be coming from an Aries, Leo, Sag, fire sign energy, a bit of non-committed energy. I see that some fire sign might try to approach you again, right? This is kind of new beginning here, 5 of Swords, but I pick up a lot of trust issues here, right? I see these are 2 different energies for some of you. For rest of you, this can be your energy where you're standing very stubborn and you're like, what I want is traditional, commitment, right? Hierophant with the Ace of Pentacles, something which is more grounded, long-term, and has some traditional outlook. Judgment, but somebody is returning here, right? I still doubt the intentions, because that playful, jolly, yet non-committal vibe is still there, but there will be a judgment call, right? Somewhere at heart you don't trust it. Two of Swords with the Five of Swords, you don't entirely trust it. I'm picking up. Oh, Devil is here. Okay, something is bugging in your head, Virgo, about the situation. You can call it intuition, right? Though we don't have the High Priestess on the table. We have Ace of Cups here. Something is bugging you about this return, right? This judgment call. For some of you, this can be third-party situation, that you already have a complicated kind of connection, Two of Swords, Hierophant, with this person. Maybe they're not opening up. There's some kind of cold gestures. You're unable to interpret their gestures. And moreover, I don't really see that you're interested. You know, despite of showing in and out behavior, despite of showing some cold and passionate moments together, you're like, okay, let me work first. So there's definitely interest. There's a proposal of long-term bond as well. They will call again if there was a moment of break and maybe you didn't talk for a while. I think they will call again. But you have something else on your mind, I'm picking up. You are not really into this commitment, or you're not really looking for a commitment if this is a proposal, right? I see that this is more like singular energy and some offer of commitment is there on the table. For some reason, I think you're not prepared and you want things to stay the way they are, right? What else? What is happening here? Okay, we have the Death energy and the Six of Cups. Okay, beautiful. Some cycle has to end, you know, somewhere at heart you can feel, you can sense it, the intuition is there, that something is turning toxic, right? Sometimes there are attachments we don't want to deal with. Sometimes there are situations where you don't really want to have commitment, or you are really looking for commitments there, but some kind of deep cord is connected in such situations, right? And they have a potential to turn toxic. So maybe that's the reason why in this time period you might feel like working a lot. You might feel like focusing on your job, your work life and your Pentacles, because some transformation is needed in this situation, as this Devil energy is bugging you. Somewhere there's a conscience acting that I need to take over the situation, I need to control the situation, because there's toxicity here, right? There's a possibility of deep attachment. There's possibility of addiction. There's possibility of something which is out of the bounds, right? Death with the Six of Cups, I see a lot of memories, a lot of beautiful moments. I see past, right? Maybe you've shared some good soulmate energy with this person, but you're definitely looking for some transformation in this connection. You feel like ending something here, right? Maybe this connection was turning a bit in and out, passionate yet not committal, and you don't want that kind of stuff, right? I see that some resistance is there. There are memories, there are attachments, but definitely not commitment for time being, right? Or maybe one of you is having that outlook of commitment, but the other person, Devil with the Hierophant, they're opposites, right? Honestly, Devil and Hierophant, they're totally opposite. Hierophant is more about boundaries, traditions, commitments, honesty, long-term bonds, and Devil is just other way around, and you want to transform it. Okay, what is this Hierophant energy? What is this Hierophant energy? I would like to clarify. We have Hierophant clarified by Hierophant, strong Taurus energy, the Fool, and the Ten of Cups. Yes. There's some conversation about commitment, Virgo. And honestly, I don't see conversation. It's like unspoken words of commitment. You are together maybe with this person. You share a very deep bond. It is some kind of inner bond which is not spoken yet. The Fool energy. Someone feels that I'm investing. I'm moving in that direction. I might fall, but I still want to be there. From this King of Swords, I see a kind of energy that I want to stay here, no matter you accept me or not. if this is a masculine energy you're dealing with, Virgos, this person wants to be the way you are together, and they just, I'm picking up a kind of energy, 10 of Cups with the Fool. Even if you don't commit, they want to stay around you in any capacity, right? Maybe that's that toxicity, that bond of attachment in the cord, which probably you're unable to cut right now, you're unable to release right now, because you can sense that compassion and soulmate energy with this person. Beautiful compassion I'm picking up, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. And despite of knowing the risk, despite of knowing the challenges, despite of knowing the fact that maybe there's no path down there and I might simply fall, this person still wants to invest. Deep commitment from the heart. And maybe this is unspoken kind of commitment I'm picking up. Beautiful unspoken kind of commitment from this person's side. But for you, 2 of Swords. I think you have some things to analyze before you move in this direction. We have the Emperor here. You like to stay in charge, and I think you have not made any decision about it till now. Maybe in the recent past you have not decided about it till now. 2 of Swords. Out. Oh my god, can you see the synchronicity? Hierophant clarified by Hierophant, 2 of Swords clarified by 2 of Swords. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. There's some struggle, Virgos, you know. For some of you, I'm picking up that you have a very different outlook towards commitment. 2 of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles. You're very confused whether I should be working over the situation or not. You have a lot to learn from here. Hierophant energy is something that can teach you a lot. You definitely have a lot to gain from the situation, but at the same time, I see that you're building something else for yourself. 8 of Pentacles also twice. You're building yourself something, you're building something very different for yourself, and meanwhile, I think you're not really looking for this kind of energy. Resistance in your energy when it comes to moving towards such kind of bond, though it's beautiful. Unspoken commitment kind of energy, right? What is this Ace of Pentacles? What is this honest conversation? I see this as honest conversation also, a new beginning. Okay, Knight of Wands here twice, 3 of Wands and 4 of Cups. Yes, they will try, but I think before this person talks about commitment, they will have this intuition, or they will realize that commitment is difficult here. 4 of Cups energy, I think you're turning it down. This is not the kind of energy you were looking for. Knight of Wands twice here, Virgos. I see that when it comes to commitment, I think you're not very sure about this condition, this connection, right? This can be other way around also for some of you, but I think this is coming from your side also. What is this Judgment I want to see? Wheel of Fortune, yes. Wheel of Fortune at the center of the reading. From here, things change, right? Right now, you're going through a phase where a lot of transformation is happening. Death, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment. What is this Knight of Wands? And maybe that's the reason why you are not looking to give a shot to the situation, because somewhere at heart you feel that maybe this is not the right time. Maybe I have a lot more to do. Maybe a lot of better things are coming towards me. I see some doubts here. Oh my god, a lot of cards. Can we take them all? Hermit, Magician, Queen of Pentacles and King of Swords. King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Again, this combination is here. This can be your energy, focusing too much on your pentacles and the growth you have achieved till now. And King of Swords is more like very disappointed and annoyed that my Queen of Swords, my Queen of Pentacles is just not looking at me. This person feels neglected. They feel like manifesting something with you, but again, the Hermit energy. I think they're very disappointed that you are not giving 100% right now. They feel cold and they want your connection. I'm strongly picking up that a lot of emotion is attached from their side. Devil, 10 of Wands. You feel like a burden here. You feel like a burden. You don't want to continue here. Death, 2 of Wands. Yes, you will have to make a decision, Virgos. You guys are going through such big transformation lately. I think you have some expectations now about what kind of commitment you want. These transformations help us to make better decisions in our life because we have lessons now. We are more learned. And now I think you are making this choice that what kind of connection do you want in your life, right? What is the 6 of Cups energy? We have the Queen of Cups, the Empress, and the Queen of Swords. A lot of emotions, but I think you're trying to keep those emotions within you, right? You're making a choice here. Four of Pentacles, not opening up to this connection. I see a lot of compassion, a lot of attachment, a lot of love from this person's side, but I think you're not ready to give it a shot. That kind of energy, right? You're not ready to give it a shot right now. Queen of Swords energy, definitely waiting, and for some of you cutting it out, for some of you letting this person know honestly what you feel. Like, I do have emotions for you, I do have a bond with you, but when it comes to the outlook, I look for somebody different, right? I think this person's, something in this person is not matching exactly to what you're looking for, right? We all have some outlook towards our partnerships in our life, and I think something is missing here in this proposal or in this opportunity, right? Prosperity begins. Ace of Pentacles twice on the table. Wonderful energy, especially because a lot of cards are repetitive. We have Eight of Pentacles twice, Two of Swords twice, Hierophant twice, King of Swords twice, Ace of Pentacles twice. A lot of cards, they're coming in combination, right? Knight of Wands also twice. I see some commitment issues, but I don't really feel that this connection is ending. I think one chapter in this book is ending. The book with this person is still going on. Maybe your relationship with one another is going to transform. Maybe you're going to be more honest about your requirements, and they will also be more honest about their requirements. There will be some open conversation, but I see that there will be a moment where more open conversation, more honesty will be there, which is going to lead to some deeper bonds, right? I don't really see commitment for now, but definitely deeper bonds. Solar plexus chakra, right? Very important for our social relationships. Anything blocked there can result in obstacles and challenges, and here the obstacles and challenges are. So I think for time being, Virgos, when it comes to relationship, there are some obstacles and challenges. You have to figure out some important stuff and make some important decisions before you can jump into a relationship, not just with this person, but any new opportunity coming your way. But the best part I'm picking up here is that your relationship with this person is going to transform, right? It's going to change. If till now you were not openly communicating about your issues, now you will do that. If till now you were not honest about some feelings, now you will be doing it. I see a lot of effort from this person's side also, and I see a lot of lessons coming your way from this connection. So maybe this is not turning very romantic for now, but over time I see some very deep connection which is going to bring in a lot of lessons and healing towards you. So these are the messages for time being, Virgos, for this connection specifically. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.